What's up and welcome to another episode of It's Tip Top Fishing, where we do epic adventures, tip-top reviews, how-to guides, and so much more. Today's episode is on this, the Warrior X Pro. Let's review this thing. Before we get into it, Olight sent me this torch to have and use. In return, they wanted to have an honest, no bars held, no rubbish review. So if I don't like things, I'm gonna tell you. The torch is made of solid metal. It comes with a lacquer carry case, which is this guy over here, and 2 grip rings. It has an IPX8 waterproof rating, is drop proof from 3 meters, and has a 5-year warranty. And it has heat dissipating rings, glass breaking ridges, and oh yes, the 2100 lumen bright ass LED. That's 2100 lumens or 62,500 candela. It's that bright. This torch has 2 modes only and no fancy strobe lights or SOS flashies and all that rubbish. It's got 2 modes and that's it. So soft click, it puts on the medium mode. Now the medium mode is 300 lumens with a throw of, they say, 180 meters, which in real life is about 80 meters with my eyes, which is pretty far for in terms of torches. Then it has a solid click, which is the max mode. It is 2100 lumens and has a throw distance, according to them, of 500 meters, which in real life is about 200 meters, but you can pick up eye shine for much further than that. The lens light dispersion of the light is my favorite style. It has an outer dimmer ring, which is a wide throw ring, which illuminates all of the area that is close to you. Then it has a spot focused high intensity center point, which is for far reaching illumination of the maximum distance. So you get the best of both worlds with one throw, and you don't have a lens that you have to zoom in or zoom out or get one or the other. Then to power all of this crazy light, there is a fast charging 5000 milliamp hour rechargeable battery. If you want max battery life, stick it on medium mode and you will have 8 hours of pretty bright light pouring out of this thing. But if you want to use max mode, what it does to save power and to not overheat the LED is it pumps out 2100 lumens for 2 minutes, then drops it down to 1000 lumens for 100 minutes, and then down to 300 lumens for 23 minutes. When the Warrior X Pro hits a critical low battery, this little guy vibrates on you. So it just gives you a little buzz buzz to say, please charge me. My negatives on this torch is it's not the most comfortable torch to hold. It is really edgy and it's not my favorite, but it is very light, so it doesn't make a big difference. And then the other negative that I've got about it is that the O-ring is quite sensitive. So when you are screwing on and off things, make sure to be careful with it, otherwise you risk breaking it. So to sum up the Warrior X Pro, it is the brightest and my favorite medium-sized light that I have owned to date. It is tough, it's not too big, it's rechargeable, it can be bloody bright at max if I want it to be, and if I want it to be decently bright but for hours and hours and use it the whole night, it can do that too. I highly recommend this light. So if you would like to buy the Warrior X or any of the other Olight products, make sure to go to the link in the description. If you want to support Tip Top Fishing, there's also that Patreon link. And that is it for this episode of It's Tip Top Fishing. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for clicking like. Thank you for comments. Thank you for all of your contribution or just spending time watching these videos. I really appreciate it. Till next time, tight lines guys, live your adventure.